Don't forget to like and subscribe, and by all means, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think.
The group starts off by arguing over what actions to take next. Imag manages to find some spears, crossbows, and swords, which several people take. Then, for the next 20 minutes, they argue over who is going to hold the torch. Despite this, investigates them. The door to the west seems to be a dead end, but the other leads to a crypt with undead. Since they're wearing the cloaks of the red brands, they are ignored by them. Imag and Sophia go through a set of double doors on their own and walk down the hallway. About halfway down, the floor gives out from underneath them, and they both fall 20 feet down into a pit. Farag and Mila help them out, and they return to the central cave, this time arguing about healing potions. Mila and Kendroth decide to block the secret doors with crates they find, and the group finally starts heading towards Glassstaff's room.
That should be a little better.
Once again, they begin to argue over how they should approach the battle, since there is a second door in the hall. Some are afraid of being flanked. Neela finally walks into the wizard's workshop and calls out to Glassstaff to come fight her, but there is no response.
Turn off my music.
The group charges in and blocks the entrance behind them. When they enter Glassstaff's quarters, it is empty, but a secret door is left cracked on the back wall. Imag finds a letter on the desk and gives it to Neela. On it is a black spider and calls Glassstaff by the name Lord Iarno Albrecht. If you recognize this as the name of the person Sildar was looking for, Farag searches the chest and finds money, jewels, and then Imag hears a noise through the cracked door, and the group begins to run through it. They find themselves back at the secret doors and see a dark-haired human running away. He yells for Gobbles to attack the group, who immediately turns on them. Imag and Farag quickly kill the Nothic as Sophia charges towards Glassstaff. She manages to wing him, but Neela runs forward. She calls out to Glassstaff and unleashes a bolt into his chest. He collapses to the ground. Neela and Farag begin to loot his corpse, but not finding anything good, Farag tries to kick the corpse into the ravine. Neela berates him, probably a bit too harshly, and continues to search the body alone. Mm-hmm. They give Glassstaff spell book and staff to Kendroth, who also goes to search the wizard's workshop. He finds several books and alchemic agents to take with him. He also finds a journal from an adventurer named Urmon. It describes the history of the lost mines and the forge of spells, but mentions the commission of a magical mace named Lightbringer. Bringer. I spelled it wrong.
Lightbringer.
By the priest of Lathander, and it is now lost. He keeps this information to himself at this moment. They then split apart once again and attempt to pincer a room that they hear several voices coming from. This is where we find our adventurers.
Dum dum dum.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yay. Now let's kill something. And just as a review, we have 35 platinum, 4 gold, 6 silver in the community chest, 5 gems worth 15 gold each. Then we have what we got last game was 180 silver, 130 gold. Silk pouch with 5 gems worth 10 gold each, 2 paradots worth 15 gold each, and 1 pearl worth 100 gold. So we got a lot of stuff to hand out once we all get back to town.
That's a lot of gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to split that up.
It is. You guys are getting filled up with some treasures. So like the reread said, you guys are trying to I like that terminology too, pincer a room. No short rest was in between. You guys got 2 torches now, so they were hard fought.
About time I get the 2 torches.
And beyond that, you guys are still wearing red brand cloaks, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So just a side note, not the meta game, but I was talking to you guys from Discord. The red brands by nature are going to notice your imposters, unless you can deception check them to fool them as new recruits. So, it's FYI.
Okay.
Okay.
We're just gonna go in.
They'll totally believe that as we walk in with glass staff.
All right.
Yeah, well,
so-
I mean, I would say something to the three of you, but you're on the other side of the room, so.
Quick question. Could Kenroth technically fireball this room with everybody in it?
I don't have fireball.
Oh.
So technically, no.
Good,
I mean,
but
if
you
I
had-
if I had it, I could. But I
It
don't.
doesn't
I
have
don't.
6 eyes.
I don't know. I don't have fireball. All right, so I'm gonna before we do anything, I'm gonna get up to Bully, right? Because I'm with Bully. Yeah, I'm with Imag. So I'm gonna get up to Imag, and I'm gonna say, I'd like to suggest we try to keep someone alive this time.
That's probably a good idea. Okay. We can't tell them, so we'll try to not.
Would you like us to roll for initiative now?
Yeah. Tell you what, let me clear the table and we'll do that. Give me 1 second to clear. Okay, roll for initiative.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
He got me.
Bully should straight up be a bard on the next campaign.
Ooh, a
I'm
lot of
just saying.
18s. That's nice.
I know. He is so lucky. He would make a great bard.
I am not that lucky.
We get to hear Bully sweet music.
That's
Oh
it.
yes, we
As
get
we
to hear Bully
continue.
sing.
I don't see Sophia's on the initiative or the turn order thing.
Oh, I had an 18 too.
Can my
Did you
character
click
blow
on
the
your
guitar?
person first?
I'll honor the 18, but click your token, get you on there, and then I'll change it to an 18. I'll honor the 18. Boom.
I appreciate you.
Now, for me, it's going to show you who the characters are here. So let me we'll just get through it. So let's see if it shows. Yeah, it shows before you even entered the room. Okay. All right.
I think Corgi would call it the male part of you because I have the noble sense too. You know, just so we're clear, I'm noble, but you're male and I'm female. So I think I play my character a little less or a little more cautious than Imag.
D4 says hi to everybody, but I'm gonna try to pay attention to chat, but I can't guarantee it.
Hi D4.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
It's not easy. Actually, I'm watching a multi-stream, so I have my chat open. But okay, so Imag, what are you doing?
I'm done.
So I gotta go in.
So you're gonna open the door silently, or you're gonna kick your way in?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I think we're both going in. We were supposed to be both going in at the same time, so I might as well just kick the door in. Right?
Your
Up to
call.
I love how animated you were. You were like literally kicking.
You know what?
I'm
I
ready to
can
go.
imagine that. I'm not watching his stream, but I could totally see him kicking his foot.
He,
If he critical
He's
fails
got-
trying to kick in the door, does he break his leg?
nah, I'm not
No,
gonna-
it should be. Oh, it
Well,
should totally be. What was the Leslie
So-
Nielsen movie where he kicks the O.J. Simpson kicks the door and his leg gets stuck in the door?
Yeah, his leg is set in the door.
So was that
Naked Gun, right? Naked Gun.
Naked
Yeah,
gun.
naked
yeah,
gun.
yeah.
I was just trying to think of that.
So these are wooden doors with just iron door handles and locks and stuff. It's an easy thing to kick through. I can honestly do an athletics check, but I think he can kick through pretty well. So with that, he crashes through, doors kicked open. Of course, the guys down the south don't know that just yet. But as you come in, you see several wooden tables and chairs. Actually, let me do this real quick. I forgot I got Dynamap going on. I got to remove the door. Doors wide open, crashed open. It should open up for Imag there, right?
You want your torch in there, Imag?
Oh yeah. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
So okay.
So yeah,
I'm gonna-
come to the front door.
Yep. I'm gonna great sword this dude. Right here.
Hold on, man. So several worn tables and chairs are scattered around this large room. Wooden benches are drawn up against the walls, decorated with draperies in brown and red, and several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. So this is like a game room, bar room. And 4 tough-looking human warriors wearing scarlet cloaks are gathered around one of the tables, and a stack of coins and trinkets is headed up the table between them. So as they're playing a game called Knucklebones, that's what the rattling you're hearing. So they saw you come in, they look at you, and they obviously know you're not one of us. So it's your choice if you want to try to talk, to try to say you're a new recruit, or you want to just go with it.
I'm going in swinging. We just
Going in swinging.
I have my sword out. I'm ready to go. We're just gonna great sword somebody.
All right.
That way I can get like a sort of surprise attack. I don't want to be like hanging out in there.
So crashing through the door is not technically a surprise attack. It's an
Well,
FYI, but go ahead.
You're going through the door. You have your sword out. You're attacking, ready to go. First thing you see, this guy right here.
This guy right there.
This guy right there.
Roll. You're going in with your sword.
And it's a 5, so that's horrible.
Man, so as you crash through the door, you stumble a little bit, come across with the sword, and yeah, he was able to slide out of the way just as he's putting down his keg of ale and pulling out his sword. And with that, everybody pulls their swords.
Everybody pulls their swords.
All you hear is shing, 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 shing. Let me get some stuff out of my screen. So you technically still have movement.
Oh, I have movement. That's cool.
Technically.
I would like this to be over here, probably. It's cool.
So as he missed, he went to dodge back, and he stepped back into the corner with the... Of course, he goes to the ale kegs. The keg of ale that's tapped in the corner there. Where's this flask? What's the name of the group?
Well, actually,
what's the name of the group?
Where's my flask and Imag tail? Yeah.
No, it's called the Meme Lords.
Yeah, the Meme Lords. I actually, the name of my stream this week is Lost Minds of Phandelver, or How Imag Saved Us All from the Dragon.
There we go.
I was going to say who likes
how I lost my minds in Phandelver. With you guys.
Oh, that's going to be Thursday night.
Ooh, definitely.
I was going to name it Who Lights My Torch.
Ooh, that's questionable.
Can I get a torch over here? Please?
Minecraft nerds play.
You have a torch.
Oh, I have a torch.
Oh yeah, I didn't do my introduction. Welcome to Minecraft nerds trying to play Dungeon Dragon and failing miserably.
Yes. Yeah, that torch in the middle of the room is yours,
Oh.
Imag.
Yay, I'm up. Of course, I hear the commotion in there, and I pretty much do the exact same thing as I kick down the door or open the door if it's unlocked. I first going to check to see if the door's unlocked. Can I open the door?
The door is unlocked.
Sweet, I'll just run into the side. If I can't run inside, I can't even move my character.
Oh, you can't get past the door?
Nope.
Hold on. I moved the one bar. I think there's another one floating here. 1 second. Yeah, you should be able to do now, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
From there, I'm going to look over, pretty much examine the room with a glance. And see that Imag's on the right side. I don't see Kenroth yet, so all I see is him sort of like dodging.
He's going through the door.
Guess,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm standing. I'm standing.
One
reference
outside
the door.
I'm immediately seeking justice upon these evil people, so I'm going to, with my shield on and my little hammer with one hand, I'm going to attack this gentleman straight ahead of me.
Okay.
So let's go back to my character sheet, core. Let's take out.
So as you come rushing in, Kendrells is coming through the door. Bull Imag's over in the corner drinking his flask.
Hey, one-handed warhammer to the head.
Nice.
Terrible.
Not terrible.
To the head, you say?
Yes,
Yeah. So as he's looking at
coming down,
as he's looking up, this is not a stealth attack for my description, but as he's looking through this, Imag coming through the door, then missing, or him swinging the sword, missing, and then to the right, he's pulled his sword out. He did not see you come up behind him, so I'm not going to give you a stealth attack, but just for description purposes. And yes, you come across with the hammer and you hit him beside the head.
Cool.
What's the damage?
Let's see. Do.
Talk about bully being
says,
animated. You should see me.
1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning. So I'll go with my advanced dice roller. 1d8 plus 2. And
well, that's right. You can't roll it right from the sheet, can you?
Nope. And here's a question. What do I add in for stealth?
No stealth. I'll just use it for description purposes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, good hit. Smacked him right in the head.
All right, I'll take it off in a minute. I'm actually checking why you can't swing that roll that warhammer. I have to check that offline. All right. Ooh.
Did you find it?
Did find it. I'm just trying to get. There it goes. So he's what you call bleeding. You hit him upside the head. He stumbles. Give him a disadvantage on the next round.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and
blood.
With my shield in hand, I'm going to get in front of Imag right here.
Okay. All right.
And go in a defensive posture because I want to defend him.
Sounds good. So this gentleman's, by the way, this guy's bleeding, as they say. He's, blood gushing out of the side of his head here. So you get your moving in.
Good old Warhammer drive-by.
Like, what was that? You can't see the dwarf because he's lower to him. But he's delirious anyways. He's knocked in the head there. And then Sophia comes in right behind you.
You know it. We're going to go...
Are we going to get another drive-by?
We're going to go right.
Going up to that one? Okay. What, you got a sword, I think?
Nah, great axe.
Great axe. Okay, so you come in, ready to swing the great axe.
Not bad.
Yeah, so he sees you coming out of the corner of his eye, and he tries to get in the defensive posture, but you come across so fast with that great axe, you hit him square in the chest.
Sweet. Okay, 1d12.
Ooh.
That's 1d12 plus 3, so 13.
Ooh. Yeah, he's what you call bleeding as well. So yeah, that went straight through his armor, gashed him across the chest. He's bleeding completely out of his open wound there.
Take that.
All right. So 10. So technically, you still have another 15 foot.
I'll stay.
Where you stay put. Okay. Now it's the ruffian's turn. So let's. All right, this guy, as fair comes around, he's going to swing. What's he got? I didn't. Yeah. Okay. So he's as you came around to put yourself in front of Imag, he comes and swings the sword at you.
Okay.
Let's do the roll. For 14.
18 armor class.
Yeah, so you just even as you're a dwarf, you just barely duck underneath of that thing and totally misses you. This guy steps to block the door and sees Kendroff, and he goes to swing his sword.
At me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting play.
Last one in the door gets a sword in the stomach.
So he swings with a 7. So Kendroff steps back just as he clips his robes, and it completely misses. And
nice. How you go
this guy, Yep. This guy recovers to swing back with a short sword on Sophia.
What do you mean? Who missed what? And
for a 20.
The guy just missed. Hey, what's going on? The guy just missed me.
5 piercing damage. So as he pull the axe back out of his chest, he swings just a little bit, just enough to maybe clip your shoulder for 5 damage.
Ouch.
It's just
some willpower right there.
It's just a scratch.
Pen
Pen is here. Pen is in the house.
Yep, Pen is in the house.
Pen. We got 4 streamers.
Hi, Pen.
Guys, willpower.
And there's the link.
No doubt. That was. Could you imagine?
You're ready for an adventure?
Immediately pulling that thing out and just swinging and actually hitting. That's an impressive move.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a secondary reaction, right? You get this axe coming at you, and you're kind of clipping each other at the same time. That's the way I kind of pictured it. You got him deep in the chest, and he just kind of hit your arm or shoulder pad there. Enough to get into the skin, though. You got people in awkward positions here because this guy, recovering from his daze, steps over and can technically go after Imag at this position. It is a diagonal attack. So he's delirious. He didn't see the whole action with Farrah and the other ruffian. He just swings at Imag, and this is at disadvantage because he's got cracked upside his head.
So when you roll a disadvantage, is it just the lowest number out of both rolls?
Yeah. You roll two. Yep. You roll 2 d20s in the lower number.
I could tell you what a 6 already. Should I even roll the second one? Because this is a disadvantage. Yeah. So disadvantage right there. I got a 19 and a 6. The disadvantage is I take the 6. So that's honestly. Imag puts down his flask for a second and just brushes it off. It completely misses. Picks up his flask again. All right, and that's the ruffians rolls, and I'm good for movement. And it's Neela still in the corridor.
I am. I'm just hanging out, checking my nails, my
That's
phone.
She comes in for the final blow. Instagram.
Okay.
Snapchat.
It's this one and this one that are bleeding.
Yep, this one's got the delirium.
Oh, this one and this
in the hallway.
That's great. Yep.
Yeah.
This one.
The one next to Farrah and the one next to Sophia.
This is the one that got knocked upside. This is the one that got knocked upside the head. I don't have a good.
Yeah.
The one on the bottom is the one that got hit with the hammer.
Oh, okay. The one on the bottom. All right.
Yeah,
this guy and that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna come taking the torch with me. I am the torch.
There's a torch. Can't even see Neely. All you see is the torch.
And I'm gonna take out my crossbow and I'm gonna. You want to know what?
What?
Like 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't do that. Okay, I am going to take my crossbow and I am going to aim for a non-lethal on this guy. Okay, on this guy.
What's a non-lethal mean?
It means I'm aiming to disable, not to kill.
That's correct. So declaring that if they go down to 0 hit points, they're stable, and then they fall unconscious. Actually, I had to look into that, but I'll play it as they're disabled. I think you still have to do the death saving throws, but I'll play it as they're disabled. So basically, they'll hit 0 hit points and he's knocked out.
Okay, since I'm going to do that, I will throw my dagger at like his thigh.
Oh, right.
Or, like his lower body.
Yeah. Okay.
His butt.
That's
his butt.
Ooh. Oh.
Did I miss?
So as you throw the dagger and him stumbling around and I'm brushing off the attack, the dagger goes sailing past him in the mist and almost hit Imag.
Hits Imag in
it almost
flask.
knocked the flask out of his hand.
So I could steal it from him.
So
and I'll stay there.
Stay there. Kendroff.
Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at this guy right in front of me, and I'm gonna shout into the room with the glass staff in my hand and say, "Glass staff is dead. Drop your weapons. Surrender, and we will not harm you."
Even more than we already have.
Well, that was all reactionary. You got to realize this is all within 10 seconds. So, you know.
True.
That's a great play. Give me a charisma check.
Not terrible. 12.
They scoff at you. That could be any glass staff. It's made out of glass. How do I know that's real? It could be any glass staff that's made out of glass.
How do I know? How do I know you didn't get that at the 5 and dime?
That's a I was gonna say that's a Walmart brand.
All right, and I'm gonna tell this guy right at the door. I'm gonna put a magic missile up your nose right now if you don't drop that sword.
Ooh, intimidation now.
Check failed. The check's failed.
All right,
try, but the check's failed.
No, so I'm gonna. So all right, so we're gonna play that. I'll this guy that's standing right in front of me. I'll do shocking grasp on him.
Okay.
That's what 14 to hit, 5 lightning damage.
Oh yeah, you do have your roll 20 set up all fancy now, huh?
I do. Yeah, I'm rolling on the roll 20 screen. So yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty fancy. We might have an in between session to get everybody set up.
Yeah.
But that as he scoffs at your Walmart brand staff, you reach out with your lightning paws.
Yeah, shocking grasp.
And you just electrify him up for 5 damage.
Does he? Oh, you have to touch him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where'd you touch him?
I just reached out and I grabbed him on the shoulder.
Okay.
Whatever he got in contact first. It could have been his hand, his arm.
That's it. Whatever. Yeah, his sword hand. I mean, because his whatever. You know, whatever he was.
Give him an electric nurple.
No.
All right, so you still got movement. Or any kind of reactionary. I have to look at the staff. I gotta refamiliar myself with the staff again, but any reactionary.
Well, so the staff has to be attuned, so I haven't had a rest with it yet. I need a long rest with it to attune it.
Fair enough.
But the only thing that I have is if I move, I open myself up for opportunity. The only reaction I would have would be casting shield.
But you come off the shield and you're not attuned to the shield.
Right, but I have shield as a spell, so I could
Gotcha.
cast shield if I had to, as a reaction.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's all I've got.
His flask in the corner, refilling it from the keg that's been tapped.
All right.
Ooh, your turn.
I'm gonna attack this guy with my great sword hilt to the face area. You know, to knock him out, not.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you want to knock? You want to turn the pommel around and just smack him and knock him out.
Right.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Just to whip him.
No, sounds good. Put the flask down, turn the sword, flip it around in your hand, and you come at him.
Do I just roll the same thing, I think?
Yeah, the same thing.
Oh, nice.
So as he's, dodging the dagger that he didn't see and missing you, and he's still kind of delirious, you just smacked him beside his nose there. Go ahead and do damage. And with that, he falls down unconscious.
I think he broke his nose, crushed it into his face.
Well, possible.
You better put him on his side and make sure his tongue's out.
It's possible. It's possible.
All right.
Do we have that kind of medical expertise?
Let's give him the bleeding eye, because he's bleeding from the eyes. So he's unconscious. Nose is probably broken, gushing blood all over the floor. Imag brushes off his hilt, puts it back in there, and picks his flask back up. All right, you moving? You stop moving.
Let's move to here.
Okay. You step over the body.
And the hill
And
so hard into him that he just ended up there.
Yeah, that's my movement through phase.
there you go.
Through
So
the
fair,
attack.
you see the ruffian on your left just collapse after the pommel just cracked his nose wide open, and Imag brushes past you on the left side.
Yeah, I'm rolling my eyes pretty hard.
Don't shoot until you see the white of the eyes.
Yep.
So your
Pretty
turn.
much I'm like, okay, I'm pretty much like, laddie, that's not how you get rid of these ruffians. This is, and then I pretty much, I use my tickle of death on the one in front of me. So let's go ahead and click on that thing right here.
Cool.
So you reach out and start tickling his side, and he's laughing.
Yep.
Roll for
Let's
damage.
see, it's 3d10 necrotic. So let me get my advanced dice roller real quick.
So as he's laughing, the shadow spell is piercing, coming through his body like vapor as he's laughing himself to death. I don't know how else to play that.
Ooh, nice.
Goodbye, farewell.
So as he collapses to his knees and he's prone, but he's still alive.
Oh.
Still
Dead
laughing,
white
but he's
meltdown.
on his knees trying to recover from the laughing spell that he's at. So he's prone.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move over to here, and from. Is there any way to Neela can shoot around me, correct?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go right here.
Okay.
And then from there, I pull up my shield and get back into the defense.
Okay. Sophia.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and swing with Great Axe. Let's.
Daddy.
I don't think that contacts.
1 second, I got a important question I have to answer. She hasn't called me about your roller skate yet, okay?
What?
She hasn't called me about your roller skate yet, okay?
Good.
All right. So not today, it'll be tomorrow. It was her birthday party this past weekend, waiting for her presents to still come in the mail.
Nice.
Roller skates and skateboard.
Nice.
She got her helmet and knee pads and stuff yesterday. So.
Awesome.
She's my ex-gamer. So anyway, with your swing axe, with great axe, you hit the table and broke the chair. That is a miss.
I was aiming for the chair anyway.
Stupid chair. You're in my way.
It's an intimidation thing, right? Like, oh, that
Yeah,
could've
that's
been
true.
your
I'll take
head.
it. Yeah. Oh, you like that? Yeah. That could have been you.
You're
Yeah.
next.
You still got movement. Stay put. Oh, you didn't move. You moved. Yeah, some intimidation as he backs away. You like that? Right to that chair as he backs away slowly behind everybody else.
Stop, or I shall yell stop again.
Ruffian. All right, so let's go. This guy watched the chair that just got broken, walk away, and kind of skull some laughs and start stepping up to Farah with a short sword swing to you for 13.
Nope.
And comes off the shield.
Twing.
This guy is still on his knees. He takes his action to stand up, and then he takes 10, 15 to come up on the side of Imag. And this guy, actually being shocked, doesn't know what to do with that, so he swings his sword at Kendroff again. For 13.
Ooh,
So
that's it. That's a hit.
Again, it is a hit. I thought it was, you got 13, don't you?
No, my AC is 13. My
Well,
AC is actually 12 plus 1 because I'm holding the staff of defense.
Okay. So yeah, he comes across for 6 piercing damage.
All right, so I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay. I think it gives you +2.
Plus 5 AC.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I like to see D&D Beyond, guys. That's what he's using. All right. Don't take.
I need to get my D&D Beyond set up like that as well.
Yeah. Okay. So the red D20 down in the bottom corner, right where it says right next to you can click on that, and then you can in that it says use D&D Beyond digital dice. Click that on, and it'll roll like this. It'll roll the dialogue box, and it'll roll the dice on the D&D Beyond character sheet, and it'll put this cool dialogue box in the Roll20 chat.
Ooh, we'll see what happens next time I go.
Very cool. So don't forget to take the 6 piercing damage if you haven't already.
Well, that raised my AC to 18. Right? Until the start of my next turn. I cast shield as a reaction.
I see. I see how that works. Okay.
And that gives me bonus 5 AC, including the triggering attack.
I thought it took the attack first, and then you react.
It's a reaction to the attack. So until the start of my next turn, I have a bonus 5 AC, including against the triggering attack.
Okay, cool. So he comes across in this magical shield barrier. He just comes right into that, and boom. And he's staying put. Not really sure what to make of you. Besides, you're a magician. He's trying to size you up, but I can't get into this thing. Mages are supposed to be squishy, he says.
Okay. This is the one that was bleeding, right?
Well, right now, technically, this one and this one are both bleeding. This is the one I had to get up from prone after the tickle and touch. Inflicting wounds.
Okay.
So they're both pretty bad.
So many players within 5 feet.
So many players within 5 feet. I think I will take my rapier, and I'm gonna do what Imag did. I'm gonna try to pummel him in the head with my rapier hilt, which is really gonna hurt because rapier hilts are small.
So Forrest, I think, did you go offline real quick?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. So you got the rapier, you flip it around, and who were you going after again?
I'm going after this one.
Okay.
Mr. Melty.
Mr. Melty.
He looks like the guy from RoboCop.
So you're gonna put an arrow through his knee?
I heard a sound, but I didn't see a roll.
I saw it.
Nice.
So he was able to step over it.
Oh, you rolled for the rapier?
Yes.
Yeah, it came in as 12.
Okay.
No one else saw that? Okay.
No, I see it in chat, but the dice rolled on her screen. No, except the only reason why I asked is because you said an arrow to the knee, and I saw her roll as a rapier. So.
Gotcha. See, unfortunately, he was able to counter it by stepping over as you swing through. And you still have movement.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Kendroff.
Okay. I'm going to raise the staff again and say, I told you. Last staff is dead. He's defeated. Surrender.
That's a toy. Do not believe it.
So I bop him on the noggin. No, I'm gonna hit him with shocking grasp again. And say, you just don't learn your lesson.
Okay.
Not the Nurple.
Ah! 14 hit.
Yeah, you reach out again and you shocked him.
Four lightning damage.
4 lightning damage.
9 lightning so far.
Yep.
He shocks and he comes back under control of his body again. That hurt. And you still have movement.
I can't get past him. I'll just move into the room here, right? Because if I get out of range of him, that's an opportunity attack, right? Or no?
Yes, it'll
Yes.
be opportunity attack.
So I'll move to there. I'll get over in here inside the room.
Fair enough. I'll allow it. Normally, you can't pass through somebody of your same size.
That's why I was asking if I can get through him. I mean, otherwise I'll just stay where I am. It doesn't matter to me.
I was going to allow it because it's kind of got you jammed up versus everybody else.
Yeah. So while he's dazed, I'll just kind of throw my shoulder into him and push my way into the room.
Exactly. I was thinking you kind of shocked him, so he's not going to like block you. I could do a strength check, but yeah, you can get through. Okay, so that brings to Imag. He's kind of in the center of everybody.
The dude right here. Okay.
Which one?
The one right here. I didn't
Okay.
For it, but yeah, that one there. We might as well attack that one.
Okay.
The great sword.
Okay.
Mr. Melty.
Woo. So as he stepped over Neela's dagger, he did not see your great sword coming across and just basically sliced him in half. How about that?
He exploded like in RoboCop.
Okay. Then. Roll for damage. We'll just...
I wouldn't. He had one. He only had one. He only had one.
So somebody's actually dead.
Dude.
Dun dun dun.
I assume you're gonna stay put.
We'll see.
Right. Farah.
Okay, I am going to put away the shield to grab my warhammer with 2 hands instead of 1. I'm gonna move over to this area and I'm gonna smack this guy in the head.
Okay.
I love hitting things in the head. I don't know why.
It sounds like it.
Okay, let's click on between the warhammer.
Nice.
Shoo!
Okay.
Yeah. You coming? Go ahead.
Okay, 1d10 plus 2. Okay, 1d10 plus 2. Roll. Dang it.
Well, he's already injured, so.
That is a pumpkin smasher. Comes across with the.
Thanks, buddy.
And yeah, like you said, you like to hit him in the head. You just crack it wide open. He is down for the count. Not much left. Above the neck, anyways. All right. So you got some movement left.
Okay, let me check real quick. I am going to. Do I have enough to get to here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
pretty much from there, I'm going to pull out my shield again, and from there, let's see. I just wanted to double check and make sure one of my cantrips it takes 1 action. Never mind. From there, I'm going to go and get ready for a blow, I guess. So.
Okay.
And that's it.
Defensive
That's it.
stance.
Yep.
You're gonna blow on him?
I would probably, if I'm gonna blow out anything, it's gonna be that that torch because all you can see, but not me.
That dwarven breath is a killer.
Halitosis.
Sophia.
All right, who's left? We got this
Just-
guy.
Just the guy at the door.
Here. Well, I see this guy right here, kind of knocked unconscious.
He's unconscious. He's
Yeah,
He's
this
out.
guy's unconscious, and this is the only guy
Try
standing.
to, for cross-referencing, I want to knock him out too. So,
Okay.
how do you want me to roll that?
It would be the same attack as normal. You're just describing to me that, hey, I don't want to kill him. I just want to knock him out.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm gonna assume you're gonna flip that. Basically hit him upside the head with a pommel or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't it?
No. So
bumped
yeah, he was able to. I guess you came at him with your pommel to and he was dodge out of the way.
I'm better at killing things.
He said, "Is that what you did with the chair over there?" Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. The next guy's worse.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
of Hustle.
I think you have like you have one movement square left, I believe, if I count it right. Actually 3.
I'll move.
Okay. It's like yeah, that chair, yeah. All right, the ruffian's going to swing at Fair, being right in front of him as he's laughing at Sophia in the chair incident.
Hopefully he's laughing too hard to hit.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Did I read that right?
Rip.
That is a natural 20. So
Goodbye. Farewell.
that's a 4 plus 5 piercing damage on the first roll. It's 9. Wait. Don't add that yet. That's 4. Four. I don't know why I went twice, but 4 is the first roll plus 4. 8 plus 5 is 13 damage.
I'm exactly at 13, so it puts me down for the count.
You are 0, and death saving throws is a thing. Each time your turn comes up, unless somebody can get a med kit to him. Looks at Sophia like the chair.
Looks at me and says, "You're next."
He's not gonna move, Neela.
Save me, Neela.
So you saw Fair go down. He's now basically unconscious at this point. And the whole chair incident between Sophia and him.
He is unconscious, like he's at 0.
He's at 0 health,
Health?
yeah. Yep.
He's at 0 health.
Oh.
Yeah, he's bleeding out.
Okay, I will go up to him and I'll give him a potion. So
I
that'll be
can't
my
drink anything. I'm
action.
unconscious.
No,
Can't
I
do
give
anything.
it to you. That's my action.
Oh.
I
Dude,
dump it
you're
in your
still
mouth. And then
Can you-
I'll... Huh?
Can you? I don't think they can do that.
I don't know. Can you force feed a health potion? Can you apply it?
Yeah?
Can you apply it topically?
Well, just assume that it's actually not swallowed, but it's absorbed through the glands of the mouth.
It's 2d4 instead of 3d4.
To be absorbed
think-
instantly. Right?
I think it was 2d4.
It can't just be digested. Otherwise,
What? No, I roll it though, don't I? Or does he roll it? Who rolls that?
Technically, he's the one taking it. Technically, he's the one
Okay.
taking it. He has to roll.
Then roll good.
Me right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is for you to get health points back.
So you said 2d4, right?
Let's see. Equipment.
Yeah, I didn't pull
Potion of healing. It is 2d4 plus 2.
Yo.
And since I'm healing myself, do I get my healing bonus of 2?
I was going to mention that you got your bonus because you're the life divinity. Yes.
All right. And not to meta, but the actual description says drinking or administering a potion takes an action. So
that definitely was a half raspberry.
So you just shoved the whole bottle in his mouth, right? Is that what you're saying? You opened up his mouth and shoved the whole bottle in there?
No, because I want the bottle.
Can you choke and die on a health potion?
That's 8. That's 8. You already did your additive, so that's 8. Get back.
Am I just at a disadvantage now?
You are prone, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you need to get up in your next.
You're just laying there.
Like he takes his beer. You mean just drip it down his throat, or the whole bottle and all?
And he shoves the
Gross.
mouth back closed. Wow,
Oh,
you
that's
pulled
not
his
gross.
beard.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that's her reaction to a dwarf.
He was unconscious.
This dwarf
Yeah,
has been protecting you as much as he can since day one. And
I mean,
you're like,
No,
"Huh?"
I mean,
You're
because
like,
you have it.
"Oh,
You just said you had halitosis.
Oh, I was joking. That's a Sophia, of course.
Oh, I thought the action of pulling his beard was gross. I was like, how's that gross?
No, it's like breath.
Pulled his whiskers to get his mouth
Fresh.
open.
I bet it's like Listerine. I bet this potion tastes like Listerine. It's great.
So as his eyes open, this conversation just happened. The ruffian's like chair. Yeah. You made a movement, made an action. You still have a little bit of movement left.
I'll just stay there. That's fine.
All right. Kendroth.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the Dum over here, and I'm gonna raise the staff up. And I'm gonna say, "This is your last chance. Surrender."
He gives you the raspberry.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with shock and grasp again.
But he ran out of nurples.
Oh, that's a low one. 11? Will 11 hit?
As he reaches out, he dodges. I got your tricks this time, wizard.
All right.
You move it?
I'm gonna stay right there, and I'm gonna turn my hand around and flip the bird.
So Imag's up against a keg, just watching all this happen. Now it's his turn. Flasks up his flask and.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to take out my bow to shoot past all these people in the middle.
You can run up. You got 5'10" right behind Farah.
Yeah.
You can come into Farah's position and swing.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
springboard
do
off,
something fancy.
springboard off the table.
Yeah, we can do
Fine.
something fancy. Jump on the chair, up to the table, come
I have a better
down.
chance of hitting for sure with a bow.
It would make a
But-
good story if you jumped off the table and stabbed.
That's what I was. That's what I was
Fine.
leaving.
We're gonna jump
Puts
off
his
the
flat-
table.
That's a
Puts
true
his-
folklore tale.
Now I have
Puts-
to roll athletics, and I'm gonna fall face first.
No, I'm not gonna play
Yeah,
that.
let's go.
Not for this. Not for this,
Do
because
it.
you put the flask down. He runs up on the chair on the table, comes down.
Where
to
does he put the
Superman.
flask down?
Well,
10 athletics, so it's jumps okay.
in the midst of the battle, you do not know where he put the flask at.
Dang it.
And that's your athletics check. You have made this tremendous feat into the air, sword over your head, pointing down, ready to come on top of him.
You stick the
Yeah, I'm
sword
gonna
into
give
the
it a
ceiling.
Man, if you kill him, you're gonna get the Superman. You're gonna get.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that's a hit. So if you kill him, you're gonna get the Superman landing.
Not bad.
How you want to do it?
Superman landing.
Comes down one. As he drives his sword through him, and he lands one fist down on the ground. Superman landing.
And I'm gonna bend over and I'm gonna look at him and say, "I told you to surrender."
He's still raspberries. His blood comes out of it. And now we got a tail. Now we got a tail for ages as he flew across the table. Imag
Another
flew
one
across
of
the
the
table.
Imag tails. There you go.
Oh my god, where did Farah go? Farah, where'd you move to?
He's underneath
woke
Imag.
up.
Farah's
He's
under
underneath-
IMAG.
He's under
I know.
Imag as he's superhero landing on top of Farah.
I'm like, get off me, and then I push him away. Can I?
All right,
please
I'm
check
gonna
out now.
I'm gonna close this door.
Are we
Yeah, that's a
done
good
with
idea.
combat?
Technically, yes, we're done with Kayla. You got unconscious.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm-
the only
I'm
person
leaving.
left is unconscious.
Yeah. So I'm
immediately,
gonna close I'm gonna
shuffling
close the door to the
everything.
south.
I stand up and I shovel everything on the table that's like bedding wise into the bag.
All right. So Kendraw's closing the door. What about the south door? You're doing both.
The south door is the one that I went to close because that's the one with the room where we heard goblins.
Alright.
So I mean yeah,
I'm
but
not-
I will.
I'm not
I'll go to the north door and close that one too. It doesn't really matter. This was the door that I intended to close. South door.
I mean, you're gonna have to move this guy. I bet you his feet are probably like half out the door.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a long sword down through the center of his body. Raspberries coming out of his mouth.
Happens.
It's safe to take these tokens off the board. So as they're doing that, Fair was going around collecting treasures off the table. I believe you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want their winnings so I can keep it from the people who are not fairly sharing. So
Okay, so the
Well,
wealth
you
of
don't know that.
I have my suspicions. I
No,
have
you
proof.
don't. I rolled a 20. No, you don't.
Oh, nothing.
So it's going down in the history books. He picks up, if anybody stops him, it's up to you, is 75 copper pieces, 55 silver pieces. I can't remember how to pronounce it. 22 EP. Some I can't remember that one.
Well,
Electrum.
Oh, the
Give
one.
me-
Electrum.
Yeah, like,
Give me 1 second. I'm right now opening community gold page. 55 copper.
yeah,
Okay.
75 copper, 55
75.
silver, 22 electrum.
Ooh. Okay. 75 copper. 55
55
silver. You said 22 electrum.
Yep.
And
15
there are some
gold.
high stakes.
Okay.
And a gold earring set with a tiny ruby. You quickly can appraise that for 30 gold pieces.
Cool.
Now, before any, let me get these out to you guys before we get too far.
Yep.
Down the road
And
here.
I refill my flask.
And I
And
go
he refills his
recover my
flask.
dagger.
Does
You got your
does-
dagger.
does anyone have a length of rope to tie up Mr. Unconscious?
I do. I'll give him my rope. He's stronger than me.
Everybody add 80 XP to their XP.
Everybody should have the same XP, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
530.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure.
All right, so you tie up the ruffian as Fair is grabbing all the important stuff off the table. Kendroff closing the doors. Imag's filling up his flask.
I guess I'll search this thing in the corner here.
You find nothing.
Okay.
Nothing of interest. It's just
Yeah.
kegs, bar room. You can tell from the layout of the room and some of the decoration, if you will. This is also serves as a headquarters and meeting room for the Red Bands, but obviously no official business here. So it's like the ruffians were kind of, goofing off, having a relaxing day, playing some basically knuckle bones. Never heard of that game.
Did we find anything interesting on the red brands themselves, or is that included in the loot that we already got?
Yeah, nothing on the Red Bands themselves except for their capes. All the wealth was on the table.
I take the knuckle bones.
What did they have? They had four. Well, they had short swords.
Yes. Yeah. 4 short swords. You take the knuckle bones. They're basically just a pair of dice. I'm assuming. I have to look up what knuckle bones is, but I'm assuming it's kind of like craps.
I'll just put it in.
Similar to craps, yes.
Is there anything else in the
Oh, that's a
of
lie. No,
interest
knuckle
in the
bones
room?
is about catching them. You toss them up and you try to catch them in one hand or something like that.
It's like Jax.
Oh, it's like Jax. Okay.
Yeah.
And Muddy
Except
Pinpin
without a
says
ball.
chug, chug,
Right.
chug, bully. Chug, 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 bully.
Chug. Chug, chug, chug.
Your flask. They want you
I
drunk.
chug my flask. I don't want to be too drunk. I got another fighting to do. We got other rooms full of things.
So you got the ruffian tied up. He's starting to wake up at this time.
Hey, ruffian.
Who is the most intimidating of us all?
I am.
Who has the highest intimidation?
Well, I don't know about
I have
intimidation, but
negative
if I use one of my spells and I make my little voice very loud,
Well, what's your
I'd yell in his face.
charisma modifier?
I
for
only have
intimidation,
2.
I have 2.
-1.
What, +2? Okay.
-2. -1. Ouch.
-1.
So he looks across the room and he, what happened to my chair? It was my favorite chair.
I'm only mildly disliked by the group. It's fine.
That's what you get. Your chair was mine now. Now it's gonna go get burned. Take that.
Do we really want the guy who tried to kill all of them in charge of the interrogation? Should we good cop, bad cop this?
Probably.
Who
I'll
has
tell
the
you
highest
everything you need to
charisma?
know. Let me go. I'll tell you everything I need to know.
Okay. That's
me-
who wants to ask a question.
If you let me go, I'll tell you anything you need to know.
I don't have any questions. Pass.
I was gonna kill you, so
Yeah.
He's
I
trying
think
trying to weasel his way out of the
Wait,
ropes you got.
well, what can you tell us about this place?
Oh, what do you want to know? It's our hideout.
Hey.
I'm asking the questions here.
Wow.
Sorry, I meted that one. I didn't mean that. I meted that one.
How many more guys are you got in here? Area. Place. Hideout. Are there any more of these secret rooms?
And who dug that big hole?
The hole's been here. Well, the hole has been there when they built the manor. It was before his time, so that's all he knows.
Oh yeah, no.
How many people he has here? How many people he has here? He said, I don't know, man. There's a lot of us around here. I'll tell you this.
What about?
if I can-
Oh,
What
Go
will
ahead.
you tell you this?
we have a handful of captives in a holding area near the old crypts, which are guarded by skeletons, which already passed.
is the door locked?
I don't think it was locked. No. That's a good question. Let me look that up real quick before I actually give you that.
Well,
answer. I don't think
the
it
double
was.
the double door was open and the upper door was locked.
Yeah, the upper door was locked. And the little door that was in the hallway was also locked.
Which was the armory. I think that was the armory.
Yeah. No, this door's not locked. What? If you can see on my map, what you
Oh,
can't
give me
see
a
on my map.
second.
I mean,
Well, so in the crypt room there were 2 doors.
Let me
There was the double door down at the bottom. Yep.
did I light you up for you?
Yep.
All right. So that's the crypt.
Yep.
There's a door here.
Yeah, that one was locked.
Right. You told Farrah that one was locked last week or the week before.
We went through this one.
Yeah, the lower one because it wasn't locked.
Oh no! You know what? We might not have checked that upper door. He told
No,
Farrah
no,
the
no.
one was locked in the
His-
hallway.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
the
this
one
one's
up in the
locked.
hallway's locked. This one
Yeah.
we heard voices from, so we didn't check it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The one that was locked should have been.
Was for the armory up in the hallway. Right.
Yeah. Right
This one here.
I don't know this. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that
Yep.
one.
And I already gave you the loot for the off my
Right.
game that night. So technically, this room's cleared. Sorry, I took a torch back. Technically, this room is cleared.
Yep.
Because I gave that to you here.
Yep.
And the skeletons, they animated, but you had the scarlet cloaks on, which I don't say it turns undead, but
It made them avoid us.
calm.
Right.
Yeah, it's a calm thing. You heard noises out of this section. You went down this way, and you fell through a trap, and then
that's
you
where
came
that's where the
back.
pit trap was. Yep.
How many captives are there?
2. Well, sorry,
2?
3.
3.
Yeah.
We should take we should take the cloaks off the bodies.
I don't know.
There's clean cloaks out in the.
They're locked in the armory.
Yeah, we'll take the 3 cloaks off these guys. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
But you talk about the Great Pit. It said the lower part of the complex is guarded by a hideous eye monster. I don't like that thing. That's
anymore.
That's Godfrey.
We killed that.
Yeah, you killed him. Yeah, Farrah killed him.
Yeah, poor
What
goblins.
What about the goblin voices that we were hearing?
Yeah, how many goblins are in the other room?
I don't know. They come from the Black Spider.
What's the black spider?
I don't know. They hired us and Red Brands to frighten off adventurers and intimidate the locals for reasons unknown. We don't know who the Black Spider is. Only Glassstaff could possibly known. But the goblins work directly for him. I'm assuming to him. I metagamed there a little bit, so it's a him. But yeah. So the goblins that you heard work for him.
Do you know how to? Do you know how to get to the castle?
No, but I bet you the goblins do, and it's more than just goblins. They're bugbears. They're here to reinforce the Red Brands to provide extra muscle, but I'm sure they know where the castle is.
Okay, and I'm gonna look at Farrah and go, he's not helping us. Kill him. No.
Give that little wink, wink.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Nod.
I'm not gonna kill you, Frank.
Nah, that ain't me.
Yeah, I mean that's all I got for him.
I got an 18.
So I'm gonna
tell you this.
I'm gonna look at the group.
Honor that.
Good. What were you gonna
rolled it. I say honor it.
So are we killing them?
Well, I was gonna say to the group. I was gonna say to the group, right? What are we gonna do with him? He doesn't know the way to the castle. We still have to fight our way out of here. We can leave him tied up here for the meanwhile, but do we turn him into the town master? We don't even know. We don't even know where the town master stands. What side of this he's on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's also
some people whose involvement
I just kill
is
him.
deeper than that. So it just doesn't make sense because we have like Sindar might be involved, might not be.
I just jump in as a DM. There is no benefit in keeping him.
Right. Well, no. I just wanted to present it to the party. Issue. That's all. I just wanted to present it to the party.
Who wants to use him as a meat shield against the goblins?
Well, we can do that if he's dead.
Somebody brought up a good point. Is could be a morale issue. If you're alive.
It would take less strength to carry him.
That's true.
Everybody's like character, like
my character.
I
think I just
kill
him.
So for morale issue, we could possibly leave him there tied up, and then when all said and done, the quote unquote town's guard, which is basically just the population, will come in.
We could just
pick him up, put him in prison.
Can we knock him unconscious again?
You can do that.
Yeah, does anybody have a good? Like, is anybody technically good?
I am good, but only to the sense of I'm good to my friends and good people. I'm not good to evil people.
I mean,
what is your...
I'm technically lawful good.
I'm chaotic good.
Oh, so you wouldn't want to kill him.
Yeah, you'd want him alive.
You wouldn't
I
want
to kill him, but I want to stop you from killing him.
No, lawful good means you would. You would stop people from doing it. It means that you
would want to turn him in, basically.
Yeah.
Fine. I knock him out with my 8.
Should have told me that last game when I didn't.
Okay.
I melted that one person.
So if anybody was chaotic, they could literally just walk up, just slash them in front of everybody and say "F you."
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, like a chaotic neutral. Yeah. I'm chaotic good. I do whatever's good for me.
Yeah, I'm chaotic
good
also.
Into the law, and
so let's not.
We let the law do its thing.
All right, so he's roped up. I'll take that great sword roll was basically knocking him out, so he's back knocked out again, laying there, and he's there waiting for the authorities when you're so. You gotta worry about Glassstaff getting out of here or showing Sildar or Glassstaff's body is. We'll have to get to that later. So they're gonna come in here and pick him up. They can put him in jail.
Right.
So
Okay, so do we take on?
Yeah, because there isn't just the. I was gonna say there isn't just like the town master. There was that other guy who was like the law in the town. I can't find his name. I'm looking real fast. I can't find it, but he would be the
There
one
was
we would
the-
take him to.
Well, the town master is actually the law of the town. There is a little internal conflict with the lady that runs the minor exchange.
I thought
So-
there was a guy.
Is there anything in these barrels, or are we good to go?
No, he said we're
They're
good to
all
go.
ill.
Okay, let's head
They're
out.
all ill.
So we
He's knocked
still
out.
have
The
to
authorities will come and get
all
him.
right, yeah.
we still have to
we
take
wanna
on these
go.
south. We got to take on the goblins.
All right,
Let's
go.
go.
On the goblins before going to the skeleton room.
Last time
We
argued
may as
20 minutes about
well.
a torch. Let's keep on moving.
Might as well. All right, through the door I go. Just going. Do we clear initiative, or do we have to reroll?
I cleared initiative.
You coming, Neela?
Sorry, I was reading my notes.
Where are you going,
Oh,
Sophia?
Here you
All
go.
by yourself. With
Yeah, we could talk later, Neil. I don't remember who you're thinking about there.
I'll look through my notes while we're doing this.
Farah and Fortis, where are you headed?
Are we heading to the goblins?
Yeah, they're right here by
Yeah,
Bully.
they're right here.
Yeah, so
Oh.
down lower left, that was when you guys were coming up. You heard the goblin language through the door. Actually, Kendroth did when he was scouting out when you guys were arguing about torches. Actually, if I remember correctly. So again, you're up against the door. You hear
What was the
shouting
roll for
of
initiative again?
goblin. You will when you bust through the door. Again, you hear shouting from what sounds like bugbears and goblin.
Oh,
I only-
good.
I
More
only have-
bugbears.
I only
And
have
is
3
it-
health. This ain't no good.
And you're hearing things like, because Kendroff can hear and he's translating this to you, lick the floor, roll like a dog, things of that nature.
Okay, I'll relay that to the group.
okay.
Can you heal
What's-
do you have a spell left to heal yourself?
So
I do, but I would rather use it on my cantrip or my
Go ahead,
big
Bully.
spell.
Well, don't you have
Or-
a cantrip for healing yourself?
I can heal, but I would rather heal multiple people at the same time.
No, I was asking, do you have a cantrip to heal?
No, not for free.
Okay.
Go ahead, Bully.
Hmm?
You were about to say something?
I'm just saying that we're gonna go into a fight either way. I mean,
Right.
just don't get that.
That's true, but I found out when I did that last time that it showed what's behind the door before you actually get.
No,
Well, I guess it
meant-
doesn't matter.
What's that? If we
I
roll
meant as
initiative
far
now?
as the
Yeah.
healing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
yeah.
saying.
As far as their healing. So if they need to heal, then we should do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't kind of matter how or when. If you want to go in and take damage first, that seems like something you want to know beforehand.
Fair enough. So
Because we're gonna go in and you're gonna fight something. So the chances are of you taking damage, unless you're gonna. That was terrible.
Yep.
For me, it's like once you guys go through the door and open the door, then I can just start throwing down some
mean, I
flames
guess
from a distance.
Okay, that's true.
let's go ahead and roll. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and roll initiative now. So 3 of them did already.
Who
Torch
rolled for the
did
torch?
11.
Sophia.
Sophia is now the torch.
Sophia is the torch.
Whoops.
Hold please.
I love it.
I'm no longer the torch. I still
I'll
got like,
honor the.
I got the same one.
I'll honor the 11. I was gonna have fun calling you torch the entire fight.
Hey, it's sentient, don't you know? Don't.
The sentient torch.
This torch can burn
good.
things. It's good.
Do I have to go through first, seeing as I got a 7?
No, it'd be high. It'd be highest order. So it's me and then Farah.
Cool. I'll step back, please.
Wow, highest
Okay.
with a 15. That's an ouch.
Yep.
Get up there, Kenroth. Show us how it's done.
Okay. So
B&E.
Hang on. All right, I'll play that guy later. Something different. Okay. A sword. So he's first, but it doesn't matter. So Kendrolf would be next. So yeah, Kendrolf's. So you all at the door. It's Kendrolf's go.
Okay, I'm thinking. So is this door unlocked?
Yes.
All right. So I guess I'm going to, with the staff in my hand, I'm gonna throw the door open and shout in Goblin that Glassstaff and the Red Brands are defeated.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and play that card. Like, hey, Glassstaff and the Red Brands are defeated. Lay down your arms.
All right. So you open a door, and what you see is this is a barracks containing 4 roughly built wooden bunks. Let me open it up from the side.
Yeah.
And let me steal one of the torches. Light it up so you guys can see.
Yep.
So what you roughly built wooden bunks. The barracks contain roughly built wooden bunks, and with a heap of blankets and dirty dishes scattered about, a strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat fills the air. 3 tall, furry humanoids are lounging among the mess, barking orders at a sad little goblin that demeans itself for their amusement. With your sudden appearance, it faints.
The goblin faints?
Goblin faints. So he's basically fainted.
Okay.
That's I'll just pick I'll put the stopwatch on. So as you come in and shout that about Glassstaff, then they basically say, then you die. If you kill Glassstaff, you will die.
Okay. So
Hold on 1 second.
no, go right ahead.
Second. I'll tell you what. Let's take that back. Let's roll it back. Let's see how this plays out. Go ahead and give me a charisma deception check.
Deception. Let's see. Yeah. 7.
Oh man.
You ain't fooling no one.
So as you say,
No, I got horrible charisma.
I'm going to play this a little bit to see how this plays out a little bit. So as you shout that, in Goblin, the bugbear says, "Who killed Glassstaff? The imposter? Imposters? Who killed him?"
Push Neela to the front.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna
Remember, it's in Goblin. I think you're the only one that can understand.
Yeah. I'm going to tell them I guess I'm going to tell them that he was killed by one that used to be one of his own.
traitors, and he pulls out his Morning Star. All three of them.
Yikes.
As in question, like traitors, where? But the question's in Goblin.
Yeah. And so I'll tell him revenge for something long ago.
That's not his question. He said traitors where?
Traitors where? I thought he was questioning traitors. Okay, so traitors, I'm gonna point at Neil and go, there.
Yeah.
No. So
You want to know? It wouldn't be out of character for you.
No, it wouldn't at all. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I want to play this, but yeah. So okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's when he said it, like, traitors, like, as a question, where? You know what I mean? And as he pulled the Morning Stars out.
Not because we wouldn't be traitors. We're
so as this conversation's happening, what's everybody else kind of doing here?
Oh,
I'm just staring at this elf, like, get it out there.
So I'm looking at I'm just gonna look over at Farah, and I'm gonna go, these guys are just thick. Right? So
you give him that look like they'll believe anything.
Yeah, like they're just not getting it, right? So all right, one last time, I'm just gonna say in Goblin, last staff is dead. It doesn't matter by who. He's dead. I have the staff. Surrender.
I'm last staff now.
I'm just
surrender.
Push you into the room and close the door. Let them have you.
Surrender, you say, huh?
I have a contingency for that.
Then you're the traitor, and now they're going after the attack.
Okay. So I guess the guy that's right in front of me, this one right here. I'll use the one right straight ahead of me, right, up against the wall. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Which one?
The one straight ahead. Ooh, that's not good. What is that? A 9 to hit? That's gonna miss, right?
No, which bolt?
Witch Bolt.
Yeah, which one?
The name of the spell is Witch Bolt.
I know.
Who's on
first?
So nine's a miss, right?
Is that a straight up
yeah, I believe
it. That's my
it's a 30 foot. It's a 30 foot. There's no DC. It's just it's a roll to hit. It's a D20 plus 5. So
yeah, so I guess it's a lightning witch bolt type looking thing. Yeah. So you rick it out off through a twig that you got, and right off the back wall. It's a miss. And then the other two look at each other, going traitors, and they're starting to come at you too. So
okay, and then I guess I'll use my action to just kind of get out of the way.
Yeah, I was say because you're kind of in front of the door there.
Yeah,
blocking everybody else.
And I'll relay to the others as I'm stepping back. There's 3 bugbears inside.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
All right, fair. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Fair.
You.
They're mad now.
Wow.
Thanks, Kendrell. Now you made them mad.
Yeah. From my angle right here, can I see the bugbear on the left? By the beds, far left.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay, since I can see him, I'm going to cast that one spell. Yes.
Hey Jay, how's it going, buddy?
Find it real quick. It's the Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Click it. Is that damage? Or is that
That's
the roll?
it's two. It's they have to roll a 13 or better for a DC, and you did 2 radiant damage if they roll below a 13.
I rolled a 15, so he was able to dodge out of the way.
Yikes. I'm going to back up outside their range. Can I go to here, or I can't pass through them, huh? I can only get to like right
You
here.
can pass. You can pass through your own party members. Yes, your friendly.
Just be
Yeah,
very
how-
nice and polite.
How
and ask
far
please.
can I get back?
Not to say that Neela can't trip you on the way out.
Can I
Well,
get to
whatever.
here or
Yeah,
here?
whatever. Well, whatever your movement is. So it's 5 feet a square. So I mean, you have your full movement.
You had 20 feet up, so that's 4
I'm
square.
gonna go to right here.
Okay. Since you're trying to push Neela, she could have tripped you, by the way. But
I just want to be like, a little distance because they're coming for us.
Yep. Sorry about that. Fair enough. Neela. After everybody was trying to sell you out.
I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to hold my action until one of them comes through the door.
Okay. And that's for moves. Okay, so it's Sophia.
So, second wind, is that an action or is that just a sub go?
Second wind's an
One more
action,
time?
I believe.
What was-
Let's see.
You want to know if second
Jay
wind was
Geek.
an action?
Oh no, it says right here you can use a bonus action. Okay.
Okay, yep.
It is a
Bonus action. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. It's a 1d10 plus my level.
J Geek Fair rolls a 7 and his stalker appears to distract him.
I'll take it. That's plus 8.
I was what was this for again? I was
Second wind. It's a bonus action. He can roll a D10 plus your level.
Yes, plus my fighter level.
But he didn't do it. He didn't do a first action, did he?
No. Second wind is a bonus action of the fighting class.
Yes.
So I'm guessing confused. What was both? All right, okay.
Well, he
What
because
was
he's
your
still.
first. You didn't clear your first action.
He's saying that you need to take your action before you take your bonus action.
Oh, okay. In that case.
Did I lose him?
I thought my headphones turned off.
Me too. I was just like,
Oh
did
my
I-
god,
Yeah.
it's just dying all at once.
Just silence.
So was that
I'm
was
gonna-
I'm gonna move in.
Was I
Swing at this guy here.
was I supposed to say push the button, stupid? Push the button, stupid.
Yeah, you were. You were supposed to say push the button.
All right, see, Sophia comes around a corner, swinging the great axe.
Swing.
Ooh, nice.
I'll
Yay.
take it.
And as you dodging witch bolts and there is sacred flames, Sophia comes around the corner and was able to get a shot off. 1 damage.
Yeah.
No pluses.
Uh, uh,
Don't push the button.
pierced his ear.
Yeah, you have a proficiency?
You
Or
cut his hair. You gave him a haircut.
He shaved his back.
so what?
That's nice of you.
I had to take the 1.
No, because with
do-
great weapon fighting, if I'm using a two-handed weapon, I can re-roll a 1 or a 2 the
Okay.
first try.
Ooh,
Boom.
nice.
And then-
Boom. So you
and then
take
what
your-
about your proficiency?
That's plus 3, so it's plus
That's
it's slashing damage.
All right, so that's plus 15. I already did the 1, so that'd be okay.
So yeah, the 1 doesn't do anything.
So yeah, not only just shaved his back, you just cut half his skin off.
Yeah, I filleted him.
You flayed his back.
And then as a bonus action, I second wind myself.
So okay, and you get another action at it.
No, it's just to heal hit points.
Yeah,
it's
it's,
just-
it's a healing of hit points.
Oh, okay.
No, you're
For some
thinking of
reason I'm
action surge.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got to play your first action before you do the second. Okay. I
Oh,
got
okay,
you,
that's
Dylan.
where the
Okay.
confusion was.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but even still, even as a bonus, you have to declare your main action first as your bonus. So that
Oh, okay.
both ways. But
I'd
yeah,
like me to re-roll that then.
yeah, go ahead and reroll. Yep.
What is that? 1d10.
D10.
1d10 plus your
1d10.
fighter level. Aw.
I'll take 6. That's fine. That puts me to 11.
Oh, and you're standing in the room.
I only have a max of 15. I rolled really badly on my level.
Oh yeah, I remember
Alright.
that.
Nil says, "Don't
Imag.
push the button."
My turn.
Button.
Button. Who
It's
got
a
the button?
it's a
Okay,
joke, Nil. He when he
yeah,
started
I think
started
you're
playing
still- I don't
tonight,
think
he
you got
realized that he
anyways.
was on push to talk and he
No,
forgot to take it
I'm-
off.
I'm
So he
just
said that if we ever get to a
So
point where we
it's,
don't hear him, I'm
Imag.
supposed to say push the button, stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna longbow this.
How you doing, by the way, Mr. Nil?
All right, pulls out the bow, knocks the arrow, pulls the string back. Still got the flask in his mouth.
Loose.
Nice.
Yay.
Why is it 19 plus 2?
Because of his thing, his nobility and whatnot.
Because he's got
Yeah.
the
Archery fighting.
he's
style.
got the archery fighting style. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. But everything else was added, but that. I was wondering why I was doing it that way. But
I
that is
don't-
honestly that kid.
A terrible damage. Wish it
Yes,
was
plus
more
3.
fair.
So yeah, you knock the arrow, it flies. You hit the bugbear right dead in his chest there. For 6. He zeroes in on you. He sees you.
Yeah,
I'm apologize for the coughing, guys. Okay, I lost my tracker sheet. I got too much stuff in my way. It is the bugbear's turn. Let me read out one more
Dun,
thing
dun,
here.
dun. There goes Sophia.
Yep, they all eat it. They just
Oh, good thing
start
she has
ripping
that
arms off,
potion.
legs off,
That is true. Good thing I didn't give it to someone else.
drink the blood,
Yeah.
chew the marrow.
Okay, so we'll start with this guy. He steps over the passed out goblin, looks out and spits on him, and comes right after Sophia, who swings his Morning Star.
No natural 20s. No natural 20s.
Not a natural, but 22.
Yikes.
And that's 12 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Oh my gosh. She may be, depending on how mean the DM is right now, you could die right now.
I got saving throws.
Well, if they hit you while you're on the ground, it takes
Yeah.
away your saving throw.
Yeah, the hitch is, I think it's
You could be lunch.
If it's critical, I think it takes away 2.
Well,
At this
well,
point,
she's
instead
well,
of thinking
she's
about-
prone,
I mean, a
so the
natural
auto crit.
20.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean on natural 20.
Yeah.
I guess.
At this point, if they get her and kill her, then we have to close the door and bar it.
So go back to chat. If you can spend some gears, we'll save Sophia. No, I'm just kidding.
How many gears? How many
Let's see the
gears?
gears.
Yeah.
Let's see the gears.
I only have the 300.
What's that? By the channel points?
Oh wait, are we talking about Ed's gizmos or are we talking about your channel points, Avalar?
I don't have mine set up, but I was happened to be on Ellie's chat. I was thinking gizmos, not
How-
gears.
Yeah, the
I have 4,000.
Yeah,
I have
4,000?
4,000 gears.
I don't have anything set up for that yet because
No.
Avalar and I were going to talk about it, but
But there's a quick segue. This is what we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah. So what we're thinking about doing? What we're thinking of,
Sophia.
yeah, what we're thinking about doing is like setting it up with my channel points right down in the bottom there, under the chat box, the gizmos. Like possibly spend 1,000 gizmos and give Sophia a D8 heal, right? You know, I mean, we could even set it up where I could let you guys in chat roll the D8. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Nilmerg. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Oh, snap.
Whoa!
Is that worth? Is that worth like a D6 or a D8?
No.
That's almost a worth. That's a worth almost as the bugbear missed them.
Well, I'm gonna leave that up to the DM. I mean, you know, I have right now in chat. I have it set up where exclamation D20 will let them roll a D20. Right.
I'll tell you what, for a sub, and since we're introducing, that's a miss for a sub.
You gonna make that a miss? Okay.
That's a miss.
I'm alive.
You saved Sophia, Nilmerg.
Yay!
I'm alive.
But anyway, that's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to get some chat interaction.
And I'm gonna die.
We're trying to get some chat interaction by using channel points.
All right, have fun, guys.
Hey, Miggy, how's it going, buddy?
I'm going back.
There's
to
a height.
town.
So
I'm taking the second life and living to the fullest.
as the Morning Star came within centimeters of Sophia's face, something mysterious force pulled the Morning Star back, and he doesn't know what's going on, and it's a complete miss.
Life flashed before her eyes.
It's Nils Druid.
Oh, hold on. Nil, thanks for the sub on my channel too.
Oh, that's
bud.
awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yay!
I don't have my emotes out, but let's get some big hypes for Nil there.
That is a big hype.
Hi.
You say it, Sophia, for the rest of this night. How about that?
I am. I got the
Nice to
the
DM.
Mario
That's what you're doing
Superstar.
right there.
I've never seen a player die. I wanted to watch.
But
You were about to.
Neil is
With
everywhere.
that, I'll tell you what. Even with the second sub, we're just gonna bypass the rest of the rounds and go right to Kendall.
Oh,
snap.
okay, all right.
That's a
Then
good one. That's good.
yeah.
Cool.
So then we're gonna let's see. What do I got?
Fia is gonna step back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna step? Are you gonna step out of the room, Sophia, or no?
It's not my.
Oh no, because
So
it's not
get
your
an
it's not your turn, right? Yeah. So all right. So never mind. So I'm gonna step up to the door. What was that?
You cooked it.
Hey guys, I have no affiliation with you, so see ya.
All right, so I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna step up to the door, and I guess this. Which one was hurt? It was this one here, right? Took damage already, or no?
Yeah,
That one's
yeah, that guy
hurt.
right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at him.
Okay.
I thought
Oh,
it was
these
the
rolls
one
are horrible. That 11 to
I
hit.
got hit by bully with a bow.
Yeah, this one got hit.
Yeah, you rolled 11, and
Yeah.
obviously Ray of False, yeah, hits the wall, freezes the wall.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna
That's
step
a
back
miss.
again. I'm gonna step back again. That's it for me. But yeah, guys. So that's what Avalar and I are trying to do. We're trying to get some chat interaction. We're trying to give you guys an opportunity to spend channel
I'm on
points.
the conversation in the background.
We're trying to give you guys an opportunity to spend channel points,
I'm
which are
trying to
basically
eavesdrop.
free to
She can be
you,
loud on the phone sometimes. That's my wife.
and to use for heals, to do other stuff, and then
is up.
we're possibly talking about letting you spend bits
Run back.
to maybe spawn
Run back.
monsters
Can't
or hinder the party in some way.
Okay,
like,
you actually wouldn't kneel as that, but I'll take it.
Like maybe
Can't run back though.
knock
That
some
was a
points.
20.
Can't go back.
Mm-mm. That was
See.
a 20.
Oh, that was your full 20 movement, yeah.
No,
No,
he's
I mean,
25. We're 25
Okay.
as little people.
Well, yeah, but that's 25. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25 feet.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, that he only had 20, but he has 25.
Okay.
You're right. You're right.
I just want to hit him with the spell. I can do that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Sacred Flame, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the golden hands moving. He's ready to throw golden holy
nice.
lightning at him. And I gotta do a dexterity saving throw. So between him dodging the ray of frost.
So I have to ask, does Fortis have to roll a DC for that?
It's
Because it's AOE, right? Or no?
no, it comes down from
Above.
yeah, single target if you want to go
It's
that route.
divine.
Oh, single target? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got you.
Yeah. So as he dodged the ray of frost, and you come up with the golden hands, and shoo, I think I'm more like a smite from World of Warcraft is what pictures in my head. But
Okay, all right, yeah.
basically, golden lightning just struck that bugbear.
Looks like a teleportation beam.
Yeah, and 8 damage. I think you already rolled. Is that what it did? 8
Yes.
damage.
Yep.
8
I'm
radiant.
doing it
Yep.
the one I'm doing it at is the one that's straight ahead.
Oh, not
Yeah.
the ray of frost guy. Okay.
Nah.
So as he was watching the ray of frost just come screeching across the room, he gets burnt by some holy fire. Burns his hair off. Smell bugbear burnt hair, whatever that smells like.
He's got a
Sure,
big
it's
bald
awesome.
spot on top of his head.
Big ball butt bear. Okay. Name that movie. Name that movie. Okay.
That would
Great
be
Outdoors.
Great Outdoors.
What do I
Fair
win?
gets his
Do I win inspiration?
I didn't get
Well,
my
fair.
cookie.
Fair gets his healing cookie, and I give Neil a healing cookie.
Yay!
It's a lesser healing potion if you.
Yay! I'm putting a
So-
lesser healing potion back in my thing.
Yay!
We're playing some strange rules of D&D, guys. But yeah,
It's all
Yeah.
fun. It's all good.
comes parachuted in. The cookie comes parachuted in as during the battle, like Hunger Games does.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
From there, I just have my shield up and straight to Neela.
Fair enough. Okay, so it brings it to Neil actually. So she's still from the last position is waiting for the reaction of something to come through that door. Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible at this point.
Yeah, I kind of was hoping that they would chase us out and we could bottleneck them.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Yes, homebrew
Um,
rules. Yes, homebrew rules.
Sorry, I'm trying to move this torch right onto Kendra.
It's fine.
Right off
There we
Kendra.
go.
His cape burns up, burns his hair.
I'm going to step here and I'm going to shoot this one
Okay.
with my crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's gross.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Little crossbow comes flying through and hits the wall. This wall over here is getting pegged up pretty good.
Cold, heat, bolts.
And you move back. I'm assuming you're going to stay put.
Yep.
The miraculous Sophia has been saved from the graces of our chat. You remove your turn.
Okay, so let's I'm gonna come back with a vengeance. We're gonna
That's
kill this guy.
that's the ultimate goal, Jay.
Attempt.
Which one is it again?
We don't have it. We don't have it
left?
set up just yet.
Yeah, the one I
Avalar and I were talking about it
so, yeah.
last week.
One at a-
But yeah, I want to get together with him so that we have
Sophia's
a
gonna do
list of things like how much
Oh,
everything
that
will
was
cost,
God.
Did you see it teeter?
and
on this?
and
Oh,
you'll
that-
be able
This room
to
is
click on the
jinxed.
gizmos and it'll be like
So in Goblin, as the
heal a
axis
player
crosses his
or even
face
heal
and
party,
cross
like
eye,
maybe
he goes,
10,000
"Swing and
gizmos
miss."
you can heal the party. You know, you can give the
Yeah,
entire
back up.
party whatever. We'll say a D8 or a D10
Back
heal.
up. You got full movement too, bud.
And I can also set it up so that you guys can
Oh,
roll it
great.
in
You got
chat,
show
right?
there.
All right. So I'm going to die with his flask in hand.
He's gonna shoot another.
Even inspiration, but yeah, all that would affect
All
play.
right.
Yep.
Pull the string back. Got a knocked arrow.
But the one thing that we were saying is
hero of the campaign.
Oh my
Spin it.
god.
oh my
Swing
god,
and a miss.
The group
Anything-
is named after him. After
anything
Superman
that would
landing,
negatively
and
affect
arrow
play.
shoots right
We
past.
were talking about using bits,
Completely
so
Chris
that would
Rock
actually
and me.
cost you money.
Brown.
It would actually cost you bits. Where anything to help the party would just be channel points.
You almost hit Sophia as if Sophia was coming.
Okay.
That'd been sad.
That would.
Saved by the
Uh,
graces of the chat, you have to die from our young
die by your partner. So it's you staying put for a movement.
Well, you get
Yeah, I might
you
as well
you
take
gain
it.
you gain gizmos by watching.
So it's a
So-
bugbear's turn.
And I think
So
they
let's see.
How fair it
Twitch
is.
modified that. I can't
Yeah.
adjust.
Again.
I can't adjust what you earn, how fast you
This
earn channel
bugbear
points anymore. And
Pulls
the
a
other thing they
javelin
did is
from
subs
his
used
back
to
and throws a
earn
javelin
double
at
gizmos, double channel points. Now it's only tier
Does he get
3
past
subs
18?
that
Does he
earn
get
double.
past 18? Oh no.
Ooh, that's a 2 plus my added. That's 6. That javelin goes flying past you
Nobody
through
can shoot in
Imag, through Kendroth, into the door that's closed behind him. Stuck. He missed all 3 of you.
This is like the dart area in a bar.
That would be funny, Jack.
Yeah, really. And he curses in Goblin. This one steps up on. Yeah, this one steps up on fair and tries to jab him with his javelin.
Oh no.
Imag, why did you drink so much?
Everybody got drunk.
So so he jabs you with a javelin for 22.
Who's gonna drag me?
I think at 18, so that means he pierces you for 7 damage.
I'm down to 1. I whispered to Neela, "Tell my family."
I don't know who your family is. But thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Hey, Jackal,
If
what's
no-
up, buddy?
No,
That was a weird
no,
ad. What was
he's
the
got
ad?
Level 2 druid. He wishes he could play because he's kind of stalking us. But
What was the ad? I don't know. I don't know what they're playing on the channel, so I really have no idea.
I should have just
All
asked
right.
Neela for the what's the secret handshake for halflings? Show me before I die.
I already showed you. Remember out in the field?
Yep.
Hey, Jackal, welcome. Woot, woot.
Hey, Jackal.
All right, so
Got the
you guys
third
talk
one.
about handshakes and halflings, secret handshakes and stuff as you get pierced in the side. You have a cookie.
I do have a cookie, but it's a full action to use it.
Yep. So you got movement still.
Are you talking about me or
Mhm.
Kenrock?
No, you're still on the bugbear.
You're still on the
you're right.
bugbears.
I got to show me distracted.
You got the bugbear below Neela is the one that's coming up.
You're right. So this dude can't get into a space because the bugbear blocked it. So that'd be Kendra. I'm sorry.
So it's me now?
Let's hold that thought for a minute. I actually gotta step away from the computer for a minute.
Okay, very good. I'm gonna take this
Potty break.
opportunity
Potty
to
break.
I'm gonna do the same and fill my water cup. So I'll be back in a
Sounds
minute,
like
guys.
Plan.
Let's since it's 8 o'clock, let's try to do a 3-minute quick break.
Yeah, no problem.
So, Neela, why haven't you done your double saber super kill? Is there a strategy behind this?
She took all of her power and used it on Glassstaff.
Oh.
That's
Her
everything
natural-
she had.
Her natural 20, that's what she used it on. She chose it for vengeance. And glass staff.
That's what it drew all its power from.
She asked me what I was eating earlier. Mint cookie crunch popcorn. So how's it feel to die?
Almost die.
Oh, that's the problem with wireless headphones. When you take them off and set them down, you get back to the computer, you don't have your headphones on. It's like, where the hell did I put them?
You know, it feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
What's that?
Being resurrected by chat.
Yeah, well, okay, so let's take this opportunity to address chat and to like talk it amongst the party, because this is something that Avalar and I have been talking about for a couple of weeks, is trying to bring a level of chat interaction into the game, right? So the concept was channel points are basically free. You get them for just watching, spending time in chat and whatever. So by spending channel points, we were saying that we would give you the opportunity to maybe give someone an inspiration die, give somebody a D8 heal, possibly for more, like we'll say maybe 1,000 channel points to heal a player, and maybe 5,000 channel points to heal the party, right? So you could roll a D10 and heal the whole party with whatever, so everybody would get an 8, you know, or whatever.
What happens if someone from this party has a channel thing? Are they forbidden from using their points in order to influence the speed of the game?
What do you mean?
I have 14,000 channel points.
Oh, well, all right. Well, see, that would be we would have to leave that up to the DM. We'd have to leave that up to the DM. Like, I mean, that to me that would be like a Pete Rose move, right?
So,
like that
Hero Legend just donated 10,000 channel points to heal the entire.
Well, you see, all right, so the thing is it's fair. Not I don't benefit anything from the channel points. They're a reward for you guys for watching. Right, and this is just a cool and fun way for you guys to spend them. So if you, as an insider, want to try and influence the game by spending your channel points in the channel, I think the DM would frown on that.
I frown on just anybody influencing the game besides a chance. It has to be chance. It can't be guaranteed anything.
Well, but that's all right. But it's still chance because it's still dice rolls. Right? It would be a simple thing of, you know,
healed one, which
exactly.
We'll take that discussion in Discord if it's internal like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll take that. But Neil did drop some bits for a heal, so Fair, go ahead and roll your healing potion. Free healing potion from Neil. Neil Murray with the 100 cheers.
Stop complaining.
100 bit cheers. 100 bit cheers. We gave you a healing potion.
I mean, but this is something that Avalar and I have been talking about for a couple of weeks that we've been looking at trying to implement, right?
Oh, 1,000.
And I think it would be a totally cool way to have somebody, and it's not even help. It could be hinder. I mean, like we were joking about making it so that you had to pay bits where it would actually cost them money to maybe heal the monster that we're fighting.
So,
right?
Question: can I use my cookie right now and just do the 2 D8s and that's it?
So technically, he dropped 1,000. So technically, that's basically a healing potion. You can have it now. You can eat your cookie now.
So, is that a yes to the 2 D8s?
Yes.
Fortis, I almost died and I was saved by Nilmer.
Thank you. And we'll take this off of the Discord internally. If we have any morale issues with the game.
So in chat, Fortis just types, I almost died, but I was saved by Nilmerg, my new god that Sophia worships.
Yeah, you're full health now.
I love it.
Right.
Yep.
But like I said, we'll finish this night. It's 8 o'clock. I would have got a soft cut. We could. Yeah.
I wanted to milk you guy.
What do we got, about a half hour?
You got about half an hour, so we'll go as far as we can. We'll talk internally about the other stuff. We'll hold back on the bits. I hate using real money for something.
Well, no,
like that,
I know, but what I was saying, that was a concept. That was something that you and I had discussed,
Agreed.
like conceptually. So, but
agreed. But I thank Neil Merck for the drop. And
absolutely. No, Nil's great,
and for the 2 subscriptions. And
absolutely, thank you very much, Nil.
So, the deity known as Nilmerg has the growing conjugation.
But guys, if you have if you guys have any thoughts in chat, by all means, hit up my Discord. Right, there's a D&D general discussion. You can get in there and just stuff that you would like to see, and or maybe like to see implemented, and Avalar and I'll get together and we'll hammer out all the details. But by all means, hit up my Discord, get in there and just start dropping ideas and whatever. All right, that's it. That's my spiel. I'm over.
Okay, God, enough with the self-promotion. Ugh.
Okay.
Sorry,
Now-
Kindrop.
Kindrop!
Get this
I'm
game rolling.
gonna hit this guy standing at the door with magic missile.
Magic missile. Here it comes.
Right? Is that what I want? Yeah, magic missile.
Yes, that's what you want.
Yes, that's what you want.
I saw that
yes.
fist bump.
So that's three. So it's 3 darts, all at him. You want me to roll 3? You want me to roll 3 darts? Or are you
No,
gonna? Or are we just gonna? So we're gonna say 12.
I'll say 12.
Okay.
For the sake of time, because that basically kills him.
Now there's a body in my way.
So all 3, boom, 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 drops. Yeah,
That was for Jackal.
Just for rule's sake, I could have had him roll all 3, but it was so close he was going to die anyway. So.
All right. Well, that's why I was asking. I didn't know if you want me to roll 3 because it doesn't allow me. It doesn't. In D&D Beyond, it doesn't come up that way. I cast the spell once.
Yep. So he's staying put because he's got a javelin stuck in the door right next to his face. I'll assume he's staying.
Are you done, Kenroth?
Yes, I'm done.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna run up to this guy and I'm going to tickle his face.
Here he comes with the tickling of death. So you reach out to tickle in between his I was going to say his armpits, but
oh, nice.
Oh, that is so close. That's almost a critical. So yeah, you reach out, start tickling him. He starts to laughing. The shadow spell is starting to work. It almost looks like World of Warcraft's shadow vapor coming around, and damage.
Oh, nice. Ooh,
that should kill him. He's been hit too many times.
There's no added to that. Nothing, right? Added to that.
Nope, just that's it.
He's what you call bleeding, but there's no wound to be bleeding from. But he is laughing so hard that it just burst into his veins in his head.
There's no proficiency or anything added to that.
That's what I was wondering.
There's no proficiency or anything added to that.
Nah, it's necrotic.
It's just straight damage. I can get up to like 20 something, like 26
It's
of
like,
this.
Yeah, it's like Bully saying it's just straight necrotic.
But since I still have some move left, I'm going to move right to here, and then from there get my shield up. And your turn.
Okay.
Go for it, Neela. You got this.
Get in there and do some stabby.
I think she's gone.
No, I'm thinking.
Stabby, Neela.
She could just jump on that
This
body.
one's bleeding. Has this one been damaged yet?
Not yet.
No.
but it
One that's
should be.
directly under me?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run in. I'll stabby
this one with
my
Stabby.
Is it like
with
one of those
my-
super stealth things, right? Because I'm within 5 feet of you.
You are within 5 feet. I'm
That's
gonna
correct.
do let's see, where is the darn thing?
Stabby.
Is it stabby is something her small stature is a more needle.
Well,
Pokey.
considering that I have a dagger and a rapier that I'm doing it with. I'm gonna do 2-weapon fighting
Okay.
with my rapier being the main weapon.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
That's a hit.
And then on the next one, you'll need to subtract 2 from the damage because I can't add my modifier to it. But there's no way to tell the program to do that.
Understood.
Oh, that missed anyway. Total whiff.
So the rapier comes in, but the dagger just missed reacted to the first one. And she comes around the corner and basically just sticks the rapier in his leg. Puts it in his knee. But it wasn't an arrow.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and go back out.
Okay.
Aw.
Sophia. Oh.
Well, with a
That was bad.
divine blessing, she charges in.
With the god of Nilmerg.
Yes. The divine blessing of Nilmerg.
She charges in.
You may have to multi-class as a paladin now.
Push the button.
Push the
Yeah,
button,
thanks.
stupid.
Yeah, I need to take that off. It doesn't work for me. So I grab the javelin and I shout, "Nilberg, give me strength!" And shove the javelin.
Yes. Which one now?
Javelin.
Nice.
Which one you going after?
Which one are you going after?
Wow.
Okay.
So with the power of Nilmerg, you stab him.
like He-Man with the javelin of it. By the power of Nilmerg, I have the power.
My thing's a little messed up. What is this? Oh, it's 1d. It's a 1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
It'll kill him.
Plus 3.
Woo!
7.
Nice.
Thank you.
But the power of Nilmerg. Yeah, so the javelin stabs him. You got him pinned up against the wall, and he collapses dead, hung him by the javelin. He is down. He's dead.
I love it.
Dun dun dun. That's a Nilmerg kill if I ever heard one.
Praise
So there's only one
Nilmerg.
So only one left, and a passed out goblin.
Okay.
Radiance is felt
Praise.
by the party. Your god is
All
with
right.
you. Yes.
Nice. I
Oh.
approve.
That's
I love
awesome.
This is hilarious.
So I'm just gonna great sword this last one.
Go ahead, great sword.
My God!
Have you heard of my god
All right.
Redeemer,
Terrible.
Nilmerg?
So,
He might help you.
so
with
that's a
your
natural
honor.
one. That's a natural one. Well, let's ask the chat. So what should we do with that natural one? No.
Raises the sword above his head
Oh,
and
man.
sticks it in the
I
ceiling.
cut my own head off.
I vote critical.
He dropped
role
his
turn.
flask in the middle of swinging. It spills his alcohol. Drops his flask by Neela. It's a miss.
That is a true like critical role.
Snake, snake.
Flask fills out.
Grab.
No better, no
Snake,
better,
snake.
no better. Swing.
No.
So that's a natural miss. I'll play it that way. The flask falls out of his pocket. I was just rushing up to miss, and Neela has to go through deception check against
What, right now?
first trying to take the flask. So that'll be
Are you-
against
Are you sure
wisdom.
it's going to be?
She's
Are
not
you
even
sure
in
it's
the
going
room.
to be stealth? Sleight of hand? You dropped it in the doorway. I could
Oh,
reach.
stealth. Just stealth. Just stealth.
Do stealth?
It'd be against passive wisdom of Imag.
Oh, boom! Natural 20.
Okay, so Nil says roll a d20. If it's less than 10, he hurt himself. If it's more than 10, he dropped his weapon. So go ahead, give me an exclamation d20, Nil.
So Neela has the I'm gonna play it this way because we're already in the middle of it. The flask.
He
is
rolls
now
a
Neela.
7.
I now have the flask.
He hurts himself. Well, this technique does hurt him. So
Yeah, losing his
flask
flask
is
is
Neil's
probably the most damage he's gonna take all day.
Yeah, it's
But
see,
Bugbear's turn now.
it's mental health. See, he can
Hmm.
take all this barrage of beatings, but mentally, oh, he's weak.
That's it.
I don't
But,
take my flask. Where is
but-
my flask?
but Imag does not know his flask is just yet. Bugbear's turn, unless you're gonna move back.
Oh, did you roll a natural
yeah,
20?
I guess I'll move back.
All right.
Oh,
So
here-
it's Bugbear's turn. Comes out this way.
yes.
He's gonna swing. He's got a javelin in hand. Let's go ahead and Just go stabby with Imag.
I just realized rolling a natural 20. I don't even think Sophia saw me take it.
No one saw
No
you.
one saw that.
So he stabs at Imag for 20. That is a hit. For 11 piercing damage.
It was just like a willow baby disappearing trick.
The disappearing baby, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you set the I see what you did. A random D20 roll in Stream Elements. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I can do that for all the dice. So that way, if we decide we want to do, like, you want to heal a party member with a D8, we'll let you spend your points and roll a D8 and see how many points we get.
Ooh.
So we'll leave it entirely up to the chat.
Dice.
Cool. So, Kendra, it's your turn.
Okay.
Let's move on a little bit.
All right. I'm going to, out here. Where are we at? All right. So I guess I'm going to try and hit him with Ray of Frost.
Yes. 11 damage, yep. Ray of Frost? Okay.
Yep. Come on. No whammies. 15 to hit.
Whammy.
Not bad.
And 7 cold damage.
That's a hit. So he freezes there for a second, and then shakes the frost off. A little frostbite. Not too bad. And I don't think you really have much movement.
Yeah, I'm done. No, I got a meat shield, so I'm good.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Farah.
go up to behind the bugbear, and I'm going to put away my shield, take out the double warhammer, two-handed warhammer, and smack him right in the back of the head. And from there, I'm going to actually try to disable him.
Sounds good. Oh, OG, I didn't see you in the chat. Welcome. And he said Trip stabs his own leg.
So I don't want to kill him. I just want to knock him out.
You want to knock him out? Fair enough.
Yeah, because he knows the location of stuff. So
go ahead and roll.
Let's see.
Old Gray Man said, man needs a Trip who stabs his own leg. The natural one.
Oh!
Yeah, so that's a... Yeah, it's a miss.
Can I get an advantage because he's like not looking at me? I'm coming from behind.
I was thinking that rule, but because there's 3 essentially.
He already knows you're there.
But he rolls. But
yeah,
so no problem, man. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for hanging out too.
Hey, OG. Catch you later.
Thank you for lurking. We won't stab him in his leg. We won't be that mean.
No.
I stabbed him with a javelin though. Yeah, so that's a miss. Fair, you gotta move.
Miss. Okay, then from there I'm going just to move back 1, and that's it.
4. Did y'all see this? I had to break.
Oh, we got a raid. DJ and Co. raiding with a party of 6.
Whoa.
Yay! Hi guys, welcome.
Welcome, raiders.
Welcome, raiders. Go ahead and right in the middle. We'll talk about it later what my fault was there. Yeah, so it's actually Neela's turn. Ed's going to talk to the Raiders. I'm
celebrating Raiders. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, we got to celebrate Raiders.
Okay, well, I guess since I'm standing next to this guy, I'll stabby him again.
Stabby.
So I will roll my rapier first.
Hey, Ben. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, it was an 18. It was, and then it flopped over.
We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon, but thank you very much for the raid.
And then
Standby time.
With a -2 to damage.
Oh my god. Just whiff.
It's like you're trying to stab his feet, but he's actually walking while you're doing it.
It's a scratch.
It's funny you say -2 damage, Farah, because on Wednesday nights, my second campaign, we have an artificer who doesn't have any of his tools. He's got a -1 strength modifier, so in unarmed strikes, he does 0 damage.
I do 1.
Right? So everything he hits is like he may as well just miss. because it does 0 damage. Even if he rolled a nat 20, he'd still get 0 damage because he has a -1 strength modifier.
And I'm
That hurts.
gonna disengage and
So
back
it's
up.
Sophia's turn.
10-4.
Woo!
Sophia's turn.
Let's go.
The
I am
great
going-
Sophia.
The great Sophia.
The god of Nilmaga.
The power of Nilmerg.
Nilmerg.
I reach my what am I gonna hit him with? I'm gonna reach up with my great axe, look up to the sky, and just go right for him.
I hear the He-Man.
Look at-
Oh!
Yeah.
Looking at my
Or is that Thundercats?
pretty
ahead.
much
That was
Thundercats.
Thundercats.
giving a token to my new deity, and that this kill is for him.
Oh!
Natural 1.
Oh my god!
You gotta look down. You're getting too
Can you-
greedy there, bud.
Can you re-roll ones or no?
Yes, she re-rolls once.
No, that's only for attack. That's only for damage.
Oh, it's only for damage.
Oh, it's only
let's see
for
here.
damage? Oh.
Yep, on damage die. Yeah.
Nil-
As he
Nilmerg,
swings the-
Nilmerg is saddened by his acolyte.
So as he swings his great axe, it disappears in his hands.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a sad loss. We had
That
to drop
was
a weapon
funny.
on that one, I think. So the weapon comes flying out of your hand as you come swinging forward, like something
tripped.
stuck it in midair.
I tripped coming down the stairs. That's what it was.
There you go. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. So you still have your axe in your hand. You just tripped.
Yeah.
I have to put you prone though.
That's fine. I'll take
oh,
it.
that's too funny.
So he slips down. She slips going down the stairs. She's now prone, looking up at the bugbear. Going, what just happened? Alright.
Hey.
And since you're prone, and you already took your action, you have no movement. I'm gonna die.
Okay. That's perfect timing.
That was you couldn't have gotten a better
Yes,
spot
I
for a
will,
natural 1. That was just
great
awesome.
sword again. Right there.
Okay.
Come on. Be the hero, Imag. If you don't kill
Yes,
in
be
this
the
round, either you or Sophia's dying in the next one.
folk
the
hero
next
that we
turn.
know you are.
I'm gonna move.
Come on,
Are you
you
kidding me?
superhero killed the last one, so that's
Just visualize the dragon.
And then
But if you
roll.
move,
there you
it
go.
gets an opportunity to attack on you. So you'll still take
They just-
damage.
It just hurt his
Oh,
pride.
nice.
16.
Yeah,
Nice
no,
roll.
I'm gonna hit. That's good.
Jackal said Sophia just hurt her pride. So with the power of force,
Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna make this all
Battle
grand,
Dragon's
and
over.
I was gonna do this big old battle cry and with a 4. You gotta add on. You already added.
Nil, I think it would be funny if Fortis decided to play
Yeah, that'd
Sophia
seem right.
as a paladin of
I
Nilmerg.
rolled the longbow
I think that would be
damage.
absolutely hilarious.
Hold on. I'll get it right.
Rogan.
Good. I will.
Good.
Problem, boss.
So with the power
Yeah,
of
that's
Grayskull,
better.
he comes down with the great
He's,
what's the great sword? Great sword. Power of Grayskull.
Nilmerg said that you should have cried for Nilmerg as you were coming down with the strike, and then you wouldn't have gotten that 1.
That's what it was.
That's
So he comes
true.
down with the great sword, slashes across the chest. He's bleeding profusely out of him. However you said that word, and he's now on his knees.
Profusely.
Profusely. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, that's
I
the
can't
word.
do it. It's not working properly.
That's the one.
Okay.
come on, Bugbear. Hit
So he's
Sophia,
prone.
Take her down.
He's prone. I was
He's-
just about to ask that. Oh, you guys
Can I
got
second wind?
saved.
I use my bonus to second wind.
You can action surge, not second wind.
No, I have
We-
action surge.
We are
and
trying to
second
we're
wind.
trying to disable this guy,
Oh,
right?
wait. You
I
did
need to heal a
you
little.
so did Sophia used her
Right.
I
action
used my
or-
second.
Mhm, Sophia did.
Okay.
Yep, Sophia did.
Yeah, sorry. Confusing
So-
you fighters.
It's 1d10 plus level.
Your level.
Yeah, so 2.
We are still trying to take this guy alive, right?
Well, that's 4 hit points. That's better than nothing.
Jeez.
So, good question. Are we still taking this guy alive? as we move on to
well, we need to discover the whereabouts of Cragmaw Castle. So it's either this guy or the goblin that can tell us where it is.
The goblin's knocked out. I kind of want this guy to die, otherwise he's gonna kill me. Please.
That's up to you.
That's
just a, the goblin is not going to know much. He's a slave.
So
there's a little metagame there.
This guy's prone.
Oh, he's prone.
Yeah,
he's
prone. The bugbear's
I'm
knocked
up.
prone. So I mean, good.
Yeah, miscalculation on my part. I put him prone, but now it's my turn, so he has to use an action to stand up, and he can't move. Well, he can't move.
Yeah, that's why I said that was a good thing.
Yeah, so he's going to stay put, and he moves on to Kendra.
Okay. So we have to knock him out again?
We need to knock him out.
Okay.
All right.
But
Let's
we don't.
see.
I don't have any rope, so I hope somebody else has it.
I have rope.
Good. Okay, we're set.
Okay,
You
so
can deal with bed sheets and whatever, and you can deal with that too.
yeah, so I'm gonna
Hempen rope.
Real quick, I'm gonna interrupt. Fortis, how you doing with time?
Freeze him.
As normal.
You good?
Why?
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Well, he's just asking how much time you got. I guess I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost, but to disable, like just to knock him out. I'm not trying to kill him.
Okay, yeah,
all right,
we can do that. I got.
Give him a really bad brain freeze.
I haven't hit yet with Ray of Frost, so you know.
Put him
in a.
hypothermic.
Oh, nice! 24 to hit, 7 damage.
So basically, you frozen him into a coma, and he falls down like an ice cube. Not an ice cube. Think of like cryological sleep.
Yeah.
Cryogenic.
Yep.
Cryogenic sleep. Thank you. So he is frozen in time, and that's where we're going to end this session.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more of this.